Hello everyone, this is Tina with Overall Adventures. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to share with you my really special typewriter that I got from Tittle Typewriters on Etsy, and I just want to talk a little bit about this experience getting my 1960s Smith Corona Electric typewriter. Oh my god, isn't she beautiful? So I found this typewriter through this Etsy seller, Tittle Typewriters, and she's just incredible because for each typewriter, she films a YouTube video so that before you buy it, you could see what the typewriter looks like, sounds like, make sure everything works. She describes the condition of the machine. She gives you 3 days to try out the typewriter, and there's also like an optional 6-month warranty. And then she is just constantly super quick with responding to messages. But I have to say my favorite part about working with Laura on this typewriter was the fact that she helped me pick it out. I don't know much about typewriters. I've never gotten one. This was such a big treat for myself. And the first question, she really asked me was like, okay, so what do you want? What do you need as a writer? Basically, and I described that, I want a workhorse. I want a machine that I can use for long projects, type for long hours, and I have really small hands. So what would be the best machine? And she was able to guide me to this one, which is it's just a perfect fit for what I need. And I'm so bonded with this machine already, but it's light, it's quick, it's fast. And I know it might seem strange to get an electric typewriter, but for me, that is just key for the kind of writing projects that I really want to do on it. So this is not sponsored. This is just an incredible experience I had on Etsy that I want to share with you in case you're looking to get your own typewriter, because it really is. Obviously it's an older machine, and if you don't know what you're doing, it could get kind of tricky quickly. So Laura's just been wonderful, and I'll link her shop and all of her info down in the description box below. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about my typewriter and about Laura at Tittle Typewriters on Etsy. She's just, I can't thank her enough for helping me find this beautiful instrument that I cannot wait to get to know and write books on together. Which brings me to my next point. A couple of you guys were asking, how am I doing NaNoWriMo? And if so, how does the typewriter kind of fit into that? Well, I'm doing NaNoWriMo, yes, and I will be using the typewriter to do that. We're going to be working on a book together, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. And I know another question that I've gotten is how do you come up with an idea for a story? I can help you with that. But I'm very honest that my idea, what I thought I was going to talk about in this video has changed. Last night I was writing, just stream of conscious writing on the typewriter, and I realized my initial idea is just not what I want to do right now. I love the idea, but it's just not right. Something else came to me. And so how do you come up with an idea, right? I think for me, it always starts with two things. It starts with audience and it starts with purpose. And when I say purpose, that's really for me where I dive in deep, and that's where I do stream of conscious writing on. What is my purpose for writing this book? What do I want my readers to feel? What do I want them to think about? What do I want to challenge them on? And I would just from there start with purpose and just go, write as much as you can on dancing around that idea of purpose. Eventually I find with stream of conscious writing, I eventually kind of settle or start repeating myself around a certain topic that most interests me. And from there, I don't know, something just kind of clicks and hits of which of those ideas is the one that I want to dive into the most. So once I identify my purpose and what I want my audience to devour from my story or from my work, then I go on to audience. So who am I writing this for, right? And I really try to paint a picture of that audience member. And then lastly, in terms of logistics, how is NaNoWriMo on a typewriter going to work? I got this idea from Adventure Denali here on YouTube. She's wonderful, and it's so inspiring to see her kind of move freely between her typewriter and her journals, and I really liked her setup, so I found something similar. I found an A5 binder on Amazon, and it's just like a plasticky kind of thing. And then I also found packs of just like plain paper on Amazon that already had the holes punched in. And then from there, I just plug in the paper into my typewriter and we're cruising. The cool part about this paper is that it's super thick, so I can do double-sided writing and save some trees on my way while writing. Well, not save the trees, but at least like not use so many trees. So my story will look like this. I will be doing double-sided typewritten documents, all filling out this binder, hopefully. Yeah, and then for those of you that are interested in actually my idea, what will I be writing about? Like I said, it just changed last night, so I don't know if I'm ready to tell you, but I do know that you are the target audience. So hopefully you will see it one day. We shall see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this beautiful instrument as much as I do. I'm just really excited for our journey together, and yeah, I feel like she's gonna help me become the writer that I really want to be, which is this kind of simplistic, intentional, mindful writer. So thank you to this typewriter, thank you to Laura at Jot and Tittle, and thank you to you for being here. I hope you enjoy this video and sending you lots of creative fire. Get writing. Peace.